Hi guys, so I just bought the cheapest Daytona 675 in the country. Found it on Facebook Marketplace. I've always wanted to get one of these because, in my opinion, I think they're one of the best looking sports bikes you can get. I mean, it's elegant yet aggressive, and I like the underseat exhaust on this model. So this is what it looks like. It's red. In the pictures I saw online, these models normally have like a black belly pan, but this one's all red. I'm not a big fan of that colour scheme, so I've got something planned for this bike, but that'll be in the future when parts start showing up. So just wanted to show you around and why it's so cheap, everything that's wrong with it. So cosmetically, it's got a few nicks, paint's coming off here and there. It was stored in a garage, so I think they rubbed it against the wall. Here, this has been touched up with paint. There's a bit of cracking there. But for the most part, it's in pretty good nick. Couple of the mechanical issues it has is these are known for the headers cracking, and this is no different, but one of the previous owners has let's see if I can get some light in there, but yeah, it's had some dodgy welds on it, I think, throughout the whole exhaust, and it's leaking. It's also leaking from that connector there where it goes to the slip-on. So this all needs to be looked at. So I've ordered a set of straight through pipes. So can't wait for those to show up, and I'll be fitting those. What else did it have? When I first got it, it had an engine management light on. I've reset it now, but that was for the exit valve. So there's a valve in the exhaust somewhere on the downpipe that opens and closes. This is probably it here. And that was malfunctioning, I guess, but I've heard it move, so I think it still functions, but it probably was an issue. But reset that, the light hasn't come back on yet. But yeah. Everything, what else is wrong with it? So there was a few issues, but the previous seller sorted them out. Had leaking forks. Well, I think they might still be leaking. Apparently he changed seals on them. Maybe didn't do a good job. Might have to take a look at it actually. So that's one of the issues that needs to get sorted. They've put this carbon something on it. Never seen it before, but they've glued it on and put a little screw underneath, so I actually am not a fan of that. I think that ruins the looks, but from a certain angle it looks alright. Like from this angle it looks a bit sharp and aggressive. There was one thing I really wanted on this bike, and it's either the Arrow exhaust or the Acropovic exhaust, because of the way it's shaped, and it's an oval exhaust rather than the round ones. Wasn't a fan of the round ones. I really like the oval ones because they go with the shape of the bike, and that's another reason why I wanted this model of Daytona, because it still has the underseat exhaust. What else? So this model of Daytona, the 2009 upwards, is apparently you can plug and play a quick shifter, the Triumph shifters. So I'm looking to get that done. I've ordered one. So this you replace the bar, and then there's a plug under the tank, plug the quick shifter into. So can't wait to try that out. And yeah, I've added this CarPlay screen, just clamped it on, and it's nice and handy. It's nice when you're trying to navigate. Another thing I didn't like on this bike are these aftermarket mirrors they put on. There's some cheap mirrors, but they look okay. I mean, I'm not too fussed. I've had a look, but they're terrible. You can't see anything out of them. They don't fold, they don't twist how you need to. All I'm looking at is my arms and my body. So I've got some mirrors ordered. They're not for a Triumph, they're for another bike. So when I fit them, hopefully they fit and work. There's only two bikes I really like the mirrors off when I was riding, and that's the R6 and the S1000RR. The reason being is they fold. So on the R6 and S1000, you can fold them down, like they don't just twist like this on friction, but they actually have a folding mechanism that holds them down and they pop back up to where they're supposed to be. And yeah, so I've ordered the S1000RR ones because they have a similar shape, more aggressive shape like the ones that are on this. So they should fit, so hopefully they fit, and they should function a lot better than these. I wouldn't recommend riding without mirrors. Did it once, won't do it again. It's just taking away extra set of eyes that you could do with. Yeah, it was really dangerous riding without mirrors for the sake of cosmetic appearance, but yeah, can't wait. Don't like all these stickers on the bike, but when I get the new fairings that I've ordered, that won't be an issue. So yeah, got some big cosmetic changes for this bike to do. Can't wait. Yeah, hopefully you guys join me on this journey. Let's transform this bike into something a lot nicer. I'll stand out a bit more. So far, so good. Quite enjoying it. Sounds good, other than the ticks from the leaking exhaust. I think once that's sorted, it should sound pretty good. Triple inline cylinder. Will have its own unique little sound. Yeah, should sound amazing. If you guys want to join me on this journey, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Yeah, let's do this.